they're worthy of moving on, and whoever they play, they'll be a handful.
Hey Terry, anything you would have done differently from a preparation standpoint for this series?
No, we prepare pretty extensively. I'd like some of the outcomes to be different, but we felt good going in. You know, that's an important thing. You know, not a lot of things went the way we hoped they would.
They scored 14 of their 21 runs in the series in the 7th inning or later. Was there anything in particular about the way their hitters matched up with their relievers that tilted things?
No, I mean, I think it's different every game, let alone every inning. I mean, today, you know, we finally get Bregman to hit a ball back to the pitcher, and we don't execute the double play. And then from there, you know, you have to start playing the infield in, because one more run is too much, and then that leads to crooked number.
Terry, right here in the back. Clevinger, 5 innings, just that 1 run. What'd you make of his performance tonight?
I thought he battled like crazy. Thought he had great stuff. Obviously, a lot of deep counts. I mean, he was close to 100 after 5. They had some really good opportunities, but he made some really good pitches to keep it, you know, and then he gave up the hanging breaking ball to lead off the inning for the 1, but I thought he competed like crazy.
I don't know the answer to this. I apologize if you did, but did Jose Ramirez
No, I mean, Jose's had a tough last, you know, month. You know, when you're not feeling great at the plate, this isn't exactly the recipe to get out of it when you're facing Verlander and Cole and those guys. They're pretty good.
Terry, I know obviously losing the series is disappointing, but what do you leave here most disappointed about?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that. I mean, we haven't even had time to process it. You know, you show up and is all we wanted to do today was keep it going so we could play tomorrow. You know, we got to go home now before we're ready to. That hurts. It always stings. You know, and I know I just told the guys, we got a number of guys that are free agents. You know, there's going to be some turnover, and it's a real special group to all of us. So that's a hard one to, you know, when you're saying goodbye before you're ready to.
Just the disappointment of the last 2 years of losing in the first round. I know you've said before last year has nothing to do with this year, but to get to the same spot and to lose again, is it frustration? Is it disappointment? What is it that you can't get over the hump here?
Everything. You know, I mean, I'm glad we've had a chance, and if you keep giving yourself a chance, at some point you believe you'll break through. We haven't been good enough to this point. Nobody's going to quit trying or quit trying to get better. But, you know, I mean, it is frustrating for sure. I think there's a lot of teams that would like to be in this situation, but when you come up short, you take stock and try to do better.
winning the division as peacefully as you have the past couple of years? It's hard to say this is a big game playing, or is there another like?
No, I don't feel like that at all. I mean, that's not why we lost. I mean, Houston outplayed us, and that's why they're moving on. It has nothing to do with what we did in September or April or May or June. They outplayed us.